Hey everyone, Mr. Overon here with Mr. Overon's Tarot Reading Services. And today I am going to take you through a candle spell that, well, the way that I do it anyways. So first of all, for the candle spell, you're going to want your candle, of course, a lighter of some sort. You're also going to want some sage or an incense of some sort. You can use sage, you can use Nong Chapa, like any kind of incense that you happen to have. For me, I'm going to be burning Money Matrix, and they're the same people that makes the Nong Chapa and stuff like that. If you haven't seen it, you know, Nong Chapa. So this is what I have on hand. This Nong Chapa is something that I consistently keep on hand just because I like the way it smells and how it changes the energy in the house and everything else. The Money Matrix one, think of this as kind of like a money spell incense to like draw in money or whatever else. It's got kind of a fruity floral smell to it, and also like a musk. Really love this, but you know, any incense that you have can and will work for your spell. And then if you want to, or you have it, some kind of anointing oil or whatever. This is my like go-to formulary that I've created for myself and for my workings. It's got bay, and it's got rum, and it has citrus and all kinds of other stuff in there, and it all culminates to like a energy cleansing spray. And I use this kind of like a personalized cologne, and like I said, this is my own formulary that I come up with. So before I start the ritual, I'm going to spray myself down so that I have no negative feelings or entanglements or whatever. Then you're also going to want some kind of marker to write on to your glass. So here I already have some things written out, and this is a black candle. You can get these at the Dollar Tree or like similar dollar type stores, Family Dollar, Dollar General, wherever. I'm pretty sure you can find them at Halloween on like Hobby Lobby and Joann's or whatever. But if you don't have a specific colored candle, so like this one's going to be for banishing negativity and some like car issues and health problems and so on and so forth, I'm using black. You can use a white candle and your spell be just as powerful as whatever. For me, I happen to have a surplus of these type of candles, and when they come from the Dollar Tree, they usually have like this cling wrap on them, and so they'll have like this paper. You can leave it and write directly onto the paper, or you can write onto the glass itself. I discard the paper and I write directly onto the glass itself. Now, with your candle, you can anoint it with any kind of oil or any herbs that you want to, but I am just doing my spray. So here it is. And now I'm going to do my sage. And I know some of you don't like to use sage. Some of you do use sage. It's not cultural appropriation, as some people would like to say. But for those people who want to come at me and say, oh, it's culturally... what is the PC term? It's culturally insensitive. Well, I'm Apache Muscalero and Scandinavian, so. And this guy just does not want to light right now. There we go. Now, what I like to do is when I'm blowing onto my sage to get it started, I think of what I'm going to be doing. So I'm breathing life into the sage and activating it with my breath. So because this is for like banishing negativity and financial issues and all that other stuff, that's what I'm thinking about as I'm activating this. And you want to do it 3 times, but you could do it more. And then just give yourself a quick smudge. And then you're going to smudge your candle. Tip it upside down and allow all the smoke to go up inside there and bless the wick and just clean. Okay. So now I'm going to put this over into my little censer. I have this little mini cauldron where I keep all of my burning stuff, and then I utilize the ashes later on for other spells and rituals and things like that. Now I'm going to take my incense, of which I'm running out. And now the same thing with this. As you light it, let it burn, and focus your intention in your head and in your third eye here and really see it. And then as you exhale, blowing the fire out, you're giving it life. Now, just like you did with the sage, you're going to just smudge. And then let this burn itself out. Well, I will set it over here for right now. Okay, now that that's all said and done, you will write your intentions of what you are looking for your candle to do. Once you start burning this candle, it is best not to extinguish it. Let it burn for the 3 to 7 days that it will go. So I'm starting it today. At the time of this recording is 1:05 p.m. This will probably burn until Monday, like around midnight. So you want to make sure that this is in a safe location. If you are uncomfortable with leaving your candle burning or whatever, another thing that I like to do, because I have a rowdy cat, is I will take a big mixing bowl, fill it with water, and set this in the center and let it burn that way. So that way, if the cat knocks it down, the water is going to wash over it and it's going to extinguish the flame. And you also have the added benefit of blessing the water and turning it into holy water by adding some salt and saying a prayer over it and utilizing the idea of holy water and the salt for purification and blessing and all that other fun stuff. So once you have what it is that you want written onto your candle, and I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but I got these little markers at the Dollar Tree also, and this is one of those chalk markers that you find at the crafting section. So I'm going to sit with the candle for just a moment. Think about all of the things that need to be taken care of, like my car problems, my health problems, my financial problems, the negative people in my area and in my life, the writer's block, because I'm in the process of working on a book and I'm finding it hard to get past writer's block right now. But I'm putting all that into this candle and I'm just going to sit with it for a moment. I like to hold it in my non-dominant hand and take my dominant hand and just place it over the top and put all of those intents, all of those energies, all of that, like my hopes and thoughts for this spell, and I put this into the candle. And as I'm doing so, I'm just going through each itemized list like a bullet point. Okay, I need money for this. I don't need this to happen. I need this to happen. I need this to happen. Okay, so you have that all set. You spend a moment with it, meditating on it. Now, I breathe life into the candle. So I do 3. And each time I inhale and exhale, I'm taking that energy that I want and blowing it back into the candle. So no negative energy, no writer's block, no health concerns, no car problems, no money problems. And now that you've breathed life into your candle, it's time to light it. So you can say a ritual over your fire or whatever, but I usually don't say anything as I'm lighting it, but this is a special occasion. So as I light this candle, all my fears, all my worries, all my needs are met. Those negative energies in my life are hereby bound. My car and its problems that it's having is going to be bound and fixed and not cause me a lot of financial or emotional stress or duress. Those things which are causing me to have ailments shall be healed without any issue, without any lingering problems. I banish and I bind writer's block so that the creative energy of the universe flows freely into me and through me into my works. Great Goddess, Mother Divine, hear this prayer of mine. As I light this candle, I ask for your divine intervention in helping me. Take this candle and the energies that I've placed into it and put that energy into the areas of my life where I need it most. Bless and protect me as you have all the days of my life, and hear this humble petition and find it just, and help me to make it so. As so above, as so below, so shall this be. And now I'm just going to leave the candle burning and doing its own thing, undisturbed, and that's it. Now, there's ways to read candles and things like that, and I have another video for that, so go look at that. Just click my little thing, my username or whatever, and then go to my videos, and you'll see one that says how to read the spell candles. So that's how I do spell candles. Now, if you need to put this fire out, it's best that you suffocate the flame than to blow it out. There's a school of thought that is that if you blow the candle out, you are blowing away the magic. Now, in my practice, when I blow a candle out, I'm blowing that energy out into the universe, and that's how I see it, that's how I work it, that's how I will it. Is that I'm blowing that out into the universe. But it is best to leave this burning consistently all the way until it puts itself out. So, yeah, if you have any more questions, comments, concerns, or would like to know about a spell or how to do a spell, cool, let me know. Put them in comment sections down below, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, witches.